So here we have a fragrance from the house of Xerjoff. Everybody knows Erba Pura. It's an amazing green melon type of a fragrance. Here we have one called Erba Gold. I'm excited to give you my thoughts on this fragrance. Also let you in on a very special giveaway in today's Cephalabon contributor video. So make sure to stay tuned. Now, before I begin today's episode and I tell you all about this fragrance in today's Cephalabon contributor video, I'm going to go through the notes, the performance, longevity, comparisons, all that good stuff. But before I begin, I do want to mention that if you are a fan of fragrance-related content, please do consider supporting the channel by subscribing to it, hit the bell, and also please give this video a thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm. It would really mean a lot to me. I've done a review on Erba Pura. I love that one. It has that teal looking bottle with the nice sort of texture on the bottle as well. This one, glass, of course, heavy as always. If you would like to participate in the giveaway, and by the way, you can purchase and sample this at Twisted Lily. All of the links are going to be down below. But if you would like to participate in the giveaway, find the first link down below in the description box. It's going to be a link to cephalabon.com. After you've read through the article and become a registered reader, all you have to do is drop a comment on the article and you'll be automatically entered to win. So best of luck, everybody. So what kind of a direction is this going to take? How do we create that gold hue or that gold aura on the fragrance? Well, I'm excited to tell you what I think in terms of the smell. Let's start things off with a quick look at the presentation first. Now, right in the opening of this fragrance, you are going to get that bright, zesty, citrusy melon combination that you're also going to be quite familiar with from Erba Pura. So this in many ways is a flanker, right? It utilizes a similar DNA. It does things a little bit differently. I find that the spices are not too noticeable, but you do have a combination of cinnamon and cardamom in here. Correct me if I'm wrong, there's a Brazilian orange note in the opening. So you have this effervescence in the opening that is really clear, it's really nice, it's really zesty and beautiful. So you have this bright, tangy, effervescent opening that eventually unfolds into the heart where you are going to get that lush melon, you're going to get pear as well. So it's this sort of pear melon combination before settling on a bed of amber, vanilla, and musk. This fragrance is delightfully sweet without being overly sweet. There's a touch of spice without being overly spicy, but the main accord is fruity, fruity, fruity. If you are a fan of fruits, if you are a fan of melon or pear or apple, this is a fragrance that you must check out. But that extra little effervescence in the opening on account of that orange is really nicely done, and the spices utilized in here I think certainly contribute to that aura, that golden aura, if you will, hence the name Erba Gold. Let's go ahead and finish things off with my overall assessment. So first up, in terms of the uniqueness and the overall smell, I must admit it is very close in smell to Erba Pura. They both have that fruity tendency happening in here. This one is perhaps a little bit more spicy, and there is that tad bit of orangey citrus goodness happening in the opening, which I think is going to create a clear distinction from the start, but you give it 20-30 minutes and you can tell the similarities right away. In terms of the longevity, you can expect about 9 hours on your skin. Projection was great for the first hour or hour and a half of application. It radiated just a little bit beyond an arm's length. It became an elbow's length scent right around hour 6, a skin scent right around hour 9. In terms of the versatility, perfectly unisex, great for dressed up scenarios, especially on account of the price, but you can sample at Twisted Lily if you just want to discover the fragrance, not necessarily commit to a full-size bottle. Great for the colder weather, and I would say you could probably pull it off in the spring as well, but the performance is really good, and that's one of the reasons why I would prefer to wear it in the fall and winter. And of course, this one is great for going out, you know, if you're going to a party or a social event, something along those lines. And I think this one, especially on account of the sweetness, could appeal to anybody of any age. In terms of the presentation, I love Xerjoff presentations, and they do have some of the best. My final verdict on this fragrance is, if you're looking for a spicier and somewhat brighter rendition to Erba Pura, and maybe a slightly different take on that fruity component, definitely check out Erba Gold. I think this is an awesome fragrance and one that you have the opportunity of winning in the giveaway. Once again, first link down below to cephalabon.com. Thanks again so much for joining me today. Thank you so much for for watching the channel. I hope you took something of value from today's episode. If you did, please do consider supporting the channel by subscribing to it, hit the bell, and please give this video a thumbs up. Thanks again for watching. Love you guys, and we'll see you tomorrow with a new episode. Bye.